basically clean it up for the proconsul. They had scouted out the manor. There was some shenanigans with roof climbing. There was shenanigans with wolves. And at the end of the session, a shenanigan with a rust monster. So that is where we left the adventure the last time, with the rust monster. But, so the PCs were trying to figure out what they were going to do next when, well, now we're going to focus on Meandera and Galabes, who were there, but then, well, their perception...
Can I interrupt for a minute?
Yeah.
I don't see anything on social media for our game, and it would be nice to let people know that we are playing. So can you put something out real quick on Blue Sky and or Mastodon or whatever?
Oh, okay. I thought I had not. Okay. Thank you. Let's fix that right now so we can get some more people to watch. This is why I need an editor, folks.
While you're doing that, I feel like we can do some world building between Galabas and Meandera, because I think that they get along okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people would want to possibly wring Galabas's neck after spending more than 5 to 10 minutes with him.
I think that Meandera recognizes that Galabas, at least, means very well. I don't know if we'll always agree on goals or methods, but I'm pretty sure I can tell that your heart is good.
Yeah. And the brain is smooth. But I haven't given any thought to his backstory. Although I did joke in our chat that this could be a grand head injury tale.
Okay, so I've put out on Blue Sky. Now we're going back to our regularly scheduled program. So, as I said, the PCs had just finished fighting a rust monster when the perceptions of Galabas and Meandera change, and they're seemingly no longer there. Instead, you're standing outside a large building. It's night. The skies above have neither of the 2 moons in the sky, and the constellations all look wrong. And you're standing in front of a door, and next to the door is something that Galabas knows of for people who are a little uncultured and don't get servants to deliver it. It's a mailbox. But otherwise, you have a light and this door, and that's where you all are. How you got here, you don't know. You didn't. So, go.
I reach out and grab Galapus's wrist, hopefully their left wrist so as not to impede their sword arm. I don't want us to get separated. I'm looking for the rest of our party. Where did everybody go? Where did we go?
I feel like even Galabas is smart enough to know that this is not right. Can I look at the mailbox?
Sure. It's a gray mailbox with a red flag, and the flag is up.
Okay. Cool. Can I read the mail?
You can open up the mailbox. Sure.
Yeah, can I open up the mailbox?
You can open up the mailbox. There is one piece of paper with a seal on it. The seal looks like a unicorn.
Oh, okay. In game, do I recognize this unicorn?
No. I won't even make you roll. There's no way you would know what this unicorn meant.
Okay. Cool.
Does
is
it
there a
look
name
like
on the letter?
a realistic unicorn or some kind of stylized thing? I mean, do I think it's a specific unicorn?
No, it looks like a stylized heraldic unicorn.
Okay. Well, I don't know from heraldry, so...
Can Is it possible to read the letter without breaking any kind of wax seal?
How would you think you want to try to do that?
Oh, is it like
It
is
is
a
sealed.
folded over
It's
piece of
folded and
paper?
sealed.
I'm gonna carefully try to open it. So I guess what should I make you there for a roll?
That's a good question. What is the right stat for trying to break open a letter?
I feel like it's gotta
Dex?
be dexterity.
Yeah, let's give you a straight dex roll. See how you do.
Oh hell yeah! I have really low dexterity because I'm got thick meaty fingers. Cool. Okay. How do I just roll a straight dexterity check?
Should
what
be able
do
to
I
click
have to
on
press?
the
Oh, bring up your
There it
character
is.
sheet.
a 9. Okay, it's not great, but you kind of got it open.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Probably not going to look sealed when you put it back together again, though.
probably not. Okay, so when you open up to look at it, there's a short note on here. It says, "You really shouldn't be looking at other people's mail. Anyway, come to the front door and knock. Tea and snacks are waiting. L."
L.
L.
I don't know an L. Do you know an L, Galabus?
Is it just the letter L? Or
It's
is it
just
L?
the letter L. It's a
Oh,
fancy,
I mean,
swoopy L, but it's an L.
I feel like I've got lots of relatives whose name starts with L. Like, I'll name them as we go along.
Well,
Maybe
Before we go to the front door, I want to look at the stars and see. I know you said the stars are wrong, but
The
does
stars
it look like any of them might be constellations I recognize just in the wrong place or something?
Give me an Arcana check or maybe a Nature check.
Let's see. Nature is +8.
That's
Arcana
because
is +6.
because listeners, she's a druid and she's good at this.
Okay.
That's a 20.
Ah.
20 is good enough to say that you're pretty certain that these are not the stars you're looking for. These
Okay.
are not constellations of any kind that you recognize in this universe.
Do I see either of our moons?
Nope. Neither moon. And if you remember the last time, they were both kind of half full. So yes, listeners, if you didn't know, there are 2 moons in my universe, and neither of them are here.
off topic. Giving a planet a weird moon is a great way to be like, hey, it's not Earth immediately. But I'm gonna. All right, hold up. What moon situation do we have? Do we have any moons?
In this sky, no, there are no moons. There are plenty of stars. There's something that looks like the galaxy, but it's at a wrong angle. But nothing looks familiar. It's pretty though, if you're into the aesthetics of astronomy.
Neat.
Prince Justin message in the Discord you should probably answer. But I think this is what we were expecting anyway, so no apologies necessary.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So our options are we can go in, as the letter that was helpfully placed there suggests that we do, or we investigate like the rest of the street and like try to get an idea of like what kind of house this is, if it's a house and stuff.
Yeah, is there a street,
Galabass.
a neighborhood?
You're standing in front of this house. There's the path that goes backwards into the darkness. It is, aside from the stars, there's no other, and this light and this house lit, there's no other sources of illumination nearby.
Oh, is it just like bushes behind us?
No, it's just there's a path, street, sidewalk, whatever you want to call it.
But with no light.
No light. Yep, the only light is around the house.
That's a
Are
sign.
there lights coming from various windows in the house, or just like over the doorway?
There's lights coming from the various windows of the house. It's a 1-story house.
Galabus, let's at least walk around this house and look in the windows before we knock on the door.
Oh, Yeah. I'm going to say that you do this right as Galabas's hand is like ready to go.
Okay, so you should have control of your tokens. So if you want to start moving into the darkness, start doing that.
Hey, as a reminder, because Roll20 rules
Oh, right.
runs so badly on my computer.
So do you want to go?
I'm just going to follow. I'm just going wherever Meandera goes. Like, that's
Okay.
fine. All right, lead the way, I say.
Okay, I'm gonna go clockwise around this house.
Uh-oh.
So I just moved 30 feet north-ish.
Yeah, I
If
think
this
you
is
moved
north.
to... I should have... you actually moved to... Okay.
I feel like out of character, like, hey, this whole area is dark and there's no lights is definitely DM talk for like, stop looking over there, look over here.
It's a bit of a... Yeah,
Are there windows at ground level? Is there anything to peek into? Or
not
are they all
in this
upper?
part. There's no windows
Okay.
here what's on this curved wall whatsoever.
Oh. You just
There's a
follow
curved-
the curved wall.
Yeah, does this look like a more of a mansion or castle than a house?
It could be a manor. For all being only one story, it's larger than an average house, although Galabas might think it's a little petite, given Gallus's background.
Yeah, maybe he thinks this is a middle class family home.
All right. I guess I'll. Well,
Proceed?
there aren't any barking dogs or anything. I think I'll just keep circumnavigating.
Okay.
Even though Galabas is not following along, he's with her.
Yeah, I'll catch you as soon as I can get my token to move you to there. Yep, you're finding more wall. You're finding a little paved courtyard here.
Can we hear anything coming from the house?
Good question.
Give me a perception check.
Yes, one sec.
You both can do that. Okay, an 18. That's pretty good, Meandera. You can hear a low-grade hum from the other side of this wall.
Interesting.
Like a musical hum? A. All right. Keep walking.
Okay.
How do I... Sorry, I use Roll20 once a month, and I'm trying to figure out how to do my ability checks again.
So you have your sheet open, right? Your character
Yes.
sheet? All right. You should make sure it's not in edit mode, which it probably isn't. And then you just click on the name of the skill.
Oh, okay. I had the window too narrow, so the skills had been hidden from me.
Well, that explains a lot.
Oh, I am very smart.
Perception. You don't know as much as Meandera, clearly.
No, I got a 12. So Mandara's like, I hear a hum, and I'm like, okay. I hear tinnitus a little bit.
All right. Keep going around.
Oh. Apparently in chat they cannot see this house. They could... Oh, wait, there. Never mind. I just lied to you. Ignore me.
Or the world is lying to all of us. Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna come and see that a little earlier than I expected. How interesting! So as you're moving around, Meandera and Galabas, you see something large poking out of a hole in the wall here.
Oh.
Large, like a big stick, or like a dragon head, or
Well, as you get closer, it looks like a large spyglass.
Like the end of a periscope?
Of a end of a telescope, yes.
Oh. Okay. Can I look in it?
You could look. Well, it's kind of high off the ground, so you'd have the two of you kind of climb together. You might be able to look down into it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
It's
then.
like sticking up and out.
Okay.
Oh wait a minute, Talbus is tall enough. Yes, if you want to do that, yes, you can.
All right. I'm going to peer up into the end of this giant telescope, which I'm
Okay.
going to say I recognize as a telescope.
Yeah, you recognize this telescope. Telescopes are relatively rare and new and exciting in our world, but they
There was
exist.
probably one on the ship, right?
There were spy
Or at least a
glasses.
spyglass.
Yeah, spyglass. Just think of it as a big spyglass. You can see there's a room of some kind looking all the way down into the eyepiece and out. There's some sort of empty room,
Interesting.
but it's kind
There's
of
something
like
on the other side. I'll report confidently.
Okay.
that you can confidently report.
Yeah.
No,
If you
still,
keep
probably-
looking though, there are windows here.
Oh. I'd love to look in the windows here.
Okay.
Perception again, just to see. What
No,
I see?
no, this will be easy. You can look in and you see a. Well, let's just reveal it. Why not? You see a bedroom
Oh.
and a couch. You're looking over a couch into a bedroom.
Is anyone in there?
No one is in the bedroom.
All right. Let's
Is it
keep
a
going.
handsome young man or is it a handsome young lady who's in this bedroom? That's what Galabas wants to know.
You think it's more male appointed?
This is fine with Galabas. I'm deciding now.
Yes, Gallows don't care. Just wants to know the facts.
Okay. All right. Keep going.
Okay. More thing. More the backside of the house. Players never go where you expect. They just go where they will.
Oh, I was going to walk right in like an obedient little player. That's why I
so
like-
is it just plain stone courtyard all around this
Yeah.
house? Do they have any topiary or special plants or anything?
There did not seem to be any around here anyway. That might be further out, but nothing.
No water courses.
No water features. No,
Huh.
they're barbarians.
Very well. All right. And keep moving around this third little turret tower thingy.
Yep, you see a bunch of sacks of something in a big wheelbarrow here.
I would like to investigate the sacks, please.
Okay. When you look at the sacks, you can kind of tell right away they're full of dirt.
Does dirt do anything for your druid powers?
Do I have any spells related to dirt? Not really. No. Well, certainly none of my combat spells. Let's see what else. Spells. Druidcraft, elementalism, mending. Nope. Nothing. I mean, I will use my nature knowledge to see if do I know anything about this dirt? Is it sandy? Is it something that would grow plants well?
23 is pretty damn good. Yeah. I mean, you practically can give a dissertation on the type of this dirt. It's definitely dirt for things like orchids or daffodils or other plants, other ornamental plants.
Okay. Really
Fancy dirt.
nice, fancy dirt.
Fancy
Yeah.
dirt.
Fancy dirt for like landscaping and growing flowers and things.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no landscaping out here.
But there's no landscaping at this moment, no.
That seems odd.
Oh.
Very well. Keep going.
You can see there's a window here.
Peak.
You can see a chair and you can see a corridor. Nobody's in the chair or in the corridor. But you
Okay.
can see some bit into that if we move the inquisitive Galabas to take a look. At this point, you hear a voice in both of your heads. I guess you're going to go all the way around, aren't you?
No?
That was our intention. Galabas will just immediately answer aloud.
You hear a chuckle. Very well.
Mandara shrugs and proceeds.
Galabas follows along.
What
Sorry.
You jumped into the building. We can't have that.
Okay.
Not unless you have teleportation, which you don't
I
have
do not.
at this point, Your Honor. The hazards. I mean, these hiding masks are fun, but they have disadvantages. But you see, there's a whole bay window here, and you can see what looks like to be a laboratory of some kind.
Oh, a wizard lives here.
Oh.
Can I do some kind of remembering things I've seen at Rich Boy Finishing School check, which I'm going to say is probably just like history for my own personal history to see if I recognize any
Go
of
ahead.
this stuff.
Give it a shot. 16. That's pretty good. This is definitely the implements and the equipment of a sorcerer or a wizard. You do see there's plenty of vials. There's a Bunsen burner. There's magnifying glasses. There's also chemical reagents. It's definitely a used bench. It's not there for looks. Someone has fun working here regularly.
Okay. I will. Mandara, there's a wizard or a sorcerer here. I don't know if it's anything else about them, but that's what that stuff is.
Well, I guess that makes sense, since somebody grabbed us somehow and brought us here. They haven't hurt us yet, but it certainly seems like magic was involved. But, yeah, let's just finish walking around and then we can knock on the door. So, I walk. Keep walking.
Okay, used to see more curved stuff. Things get interesting in a little bit. There's some crates and storage things over here.
Is there like a name on the crate or anything like that? I guess I will do.
There's that stylized L again.
Okay. All right. So.
Can I think of any famous sorcerers whose name starts with an L? Probably not.
Probably not. That's not really your area of expertise. You could
Really
try an
not.
Arcana check, but 19 is pretty good. You're pretty sure that you don't know of any sorcerers or wizards that might fit this description, but there's something naggingly familiar about that L. But you can't quite put your finger on it.
Does it look like an L in Cascadian Empire script? Or
No.
can I tell what alphabet?
It's a slightly different alphabet. It's not Cascadian.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Keep moving.
Okay. When you get to here, then you can look into the windows. This is not the way he expected to see you, but you do see a desk area. And there is a figure sitting behind the desk with, well, let's bring him into the, Okay. You see a red-headed figure in green and gold.
Oh, can I wave at him?
You should wave at him. He looks at Galabas and just sighs.
So this is it. So can I get so this person, based on the art that you're showing us, is fairly young.
He looks young.
Rich.
Yeah, he looks well off, well appointed.
So he's young, rich, and I'm going to say medium handsome.
Yeah, you could say that.
You know,
He might-
Galabas
he might
has
fit the bill.
house husband aspiration.
The true secret of this campaign is out. This is
Yeah.
really a Regency romance.
Come
Yeah,
keep me in the style to which I wish to become accustomed.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be like, eh? Maybe flick my hair at him.
He just raises what in our Earth we would call a Vulcan eyebrow,
Okay. All right. Well,
or maybe a
know
rock
what?
squint.
my best charms are all physical. This is fine. This does not deter Galabas whatsoever.
All right, I'm gonna kind of jerk a thumb toward the door we've been slowly reapproaching as we round around, and cock my head and look inquisitive.
He
Like-
gives a nod.
Okay, so I guess I will leave this window and keep walking
Okay,
back to the front door.
back to
Is this the kind of window that if you were like moderately athletic, you could like scramble up onto, open, and then dramatically kind of drop in coolly?
Yes, it's large enough for that. If you wanted to try that,
And it is open, like in a way that like I could open it, right?
it doesn't look immediately locked. No.
Can I try doing that instead?
Yes, you can. Now give me an athletics check.
An athletics check. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Galabas is so lithe. Ah, it's only a 14. Ouch.
You scramble up. You almost try to get the window open, but now you're kind of hanging there and not quite able to get in or out. I mean, you could drop back into the ground.
Sighs and heads back to that window and gives Galabas a boost.
And so with the Alabas lands
All right, I'll-
into the room.
All right. I'll with the boost. I rolled another athletics check. With the
Yep.
boost, I get a 16. So that's cool.
Yep. You're now
Can
in
I
the
also-
room. Yeah, you can try the same thing, Mandara. Oh, well, Galabas is kind of
Mandara.
showing the way.
Can I lean back and give Mandara a hand?
Yes, that would give her advantage on this roll.
Alright, it's probably better not to let myself be separated, so I will do that instead of heading back to the door. Athletics, you say?
Athletics at advantage.
At advantage. I'll just roll it again.
So Mandara is kind of swinging off the sill of this window. If you're looking back, Galabas, the figure is just kind of rolling his eyes at this point. But
I didn't want to be.
I'm gonna say, just let go. I'll go in the front door.
No. Okay. I will gently drop Mandara. It's like, we know where you are. You know where we are. I didn't want to make you wait.
Alright, so I am dashing around to the front door and knocking.
you hear a sound effect like a and the door opens of its own accord.
And I enter and look and head toward where, according to my sense of geography of this house, where Mandara and this guy, whose name I don't know, are.
Okay. That's pretty easy.
And here?
With-
Or wait, is he in here
He
or
is,
farther on?
he's
Is he in this place with the couch, the red velvet couch? Or
I'm going to see you coming and wave and say, over here.
okay. Right. Has Galabus started any kind of conversation?
We'll say not yet.
Well, I was gonna say, I feel like I would make like small talk while we're waiting for Mandara to come back. I don't think I would do anything particularly like discussing what's going on. Even Galabas has a little bit more common sense than that. But I might introduce myself.
The figure will offer you tea. You don't see a tea set, but the figure will offer you tea.
Yes, please.
All right.
I will kick Galabas. In the leg.
Ow, why'd you do that?
Excuse our caution in checking out around our house, good sir, but we don't know you. We don't know why we suddenly came here. We don't know why we've been separated from the rest of our group. And we just wanted a little more information, I say, and then stare at Galabus before we accept your hospitality.
Wait a minute, so the four of you didn't come through? In your perceptions?
Only we two.
I hate it when this thing doesn't work.
Perhaps you could explain.
I thought your rogue was go sneaking around while you two were and your barbarian was doing whatever while you two were amusing me. Let me explain. I have not transported you. I have instead hijacked your subconscious to my demiplane. You're actually still in that ruined manor with the corpse of that rust monster.
Are we losing time over there? Are we asleep?
This you could think of this as a dream, a waking dream. That's probably the best way to put it.
I see. That's reassuring, but I fold my arms.
Not one of the ones where you have problems with your teeth or like you show up at school and you're in your underwear, is it?
No, thankfully not. So, you're Mandara and you're Galabus. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lorius Barrowman. I am the demigod of gates, planes, and portals.
Ooh, you sound important.
Well, it's all relative. I'm only a demigod. So, pleased to meet the two of you. I was hoping to meet all four of you, but the vagaries of time and space are, as always, vagaries. But we'll do as needs must. Please sit down. Please enjoy. Let's have a chat. Tea?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
2 milk, please.
He produces.
I'm just sitting here hoping I don't have to try to carry Galabus out of here.
He produces tea. He produces a cup of tea for Galabus and nothing for Mandara, and goes to sit in this chair over here.
All right. Galabas is going to take, because I have some etiquette training from being a rich boy. I'm going to know that I should be sitting directly across from him in like a chair that's slightly lower because this is his manor and stuff like that. It's hard to make myself lower than anyone because I'm so tall and magnificent. Galabas's empty ears whistle as a breeze blows between the two of them. But I will try to make myself look, attentive and respectful while I sit down and say, "All right, well, what can we do for you, demigod?"
What's Mandara?
I'm going to try to find a seat where I can watch both Lorius and the entrances to this room. I don't want anything sneaking up on me.
That would probably be here.
All right. So I don't take a seat. I lean on the side of the couch.
Well, the two of you, as predicted, the four of you, as predicted by my lady mother, are at the cusp of being important to the future of your world. You're young in your adventuring careers, and Well, the multiverse has a problem, and so Mom told me, so I am trying to recruit you into a periodic use and expansion of your talents to help save the multiverse.
The multiverse is in danger?
It is. Okay, so pop quiz. Intelligence check.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out if Galabas understands any of that, but he does.
He does. He's paying enough attention in his classes.
All right.
Did he actually say in pop quiz, or?
Yes, he said the word pop quiz.
That kind of raises my hackle because of our test experience from our alleged boss the other day. But
He's
I
still
will
your
roll
boss.
intelligence. If I can find it, there it is. Okay. I clicked on int and nothing happened.
You got to click on the modifier box.
Okay, I have a +3, and I have not the save.
Not the
just
save,
+3.
no.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, Meandera, you have
I rolled
no
a
idea what
4,
he's
not
talking
good.
about. It's all Greek to you.
Okay.
Galabas is going to remember one thing from school that he did not do well in, but it was interesting, so he kind of got the gist of it, right? But he couldn't do any of the math.
Okay.
Yeah, my druid teacher didn't talk to me about multiverses.
I can see your skepticism, he says to Meandera. And let's get down to brass tacks. There is a greater god of, well, it's not nice to use such direct words, but I'll say it. He's a greater god of evil. He has a couple different names depending on which plane you're on. Seth, Sutek. He's got a plan with a capital P, and it's not a great plan for the rest of us. He's basically building a mobile plane of existence, which means he will be able to go swooping around the multiverse and attack and raid any plane at will for slaves, sacrifices, and so forth. The good gods consider this a bad thing, but it's not yet time for the Gods' War, the Gotterdammerung, and Ragnarok. So, I personally, and neither of the rest of the greater gods, can do anything about this. This is where adventurers like you come in. I would like to recruit you on a irregular basis to oppose Seth's plans. Weaken his attempts to build this mobile demi-plane of death and help save the world.
But, we're two normal people. So
Yeah.
You're two young adventurers. That's the thing. I mean, he's got his gigantic plan, and then there are smaller pieces of it. And yes, I would have liked to have the four of you, but unfortunately I can't scoop them up again without sending you back, and I might lose all four of you this time, because remember, you're not actually physically here at this point. Although if you were to take on the mission, you'd be instantiated into and your subconscious into temporary bodies for the purpose. So I'd like you to tackle a small bit of his operation and weaken it.
All right, Galabas is just doing another intelligence check to see if he understands what's going on there. I got a 10, so maybe.
Maybe.
Is there any danger that giving us these new bodies will weaken the ties with our old bodies? Because, no offense, but you didn't even ask before taking us.
I didn't
my
even
body
ask.
was great.
I mean, even if I'm the demigane of planes and portals and gates, I have limited abilities. I'm relatively young for a god, so I wasn't able to get your consent. I mean, if you want to say, the heck with this, and go back to where you were, then that's what we do, and we end our arrangement, which would be sad because I think you four have potential, and I can help you with that potential. Besides, don't you want a god to owe you a favor or two?
So I feel like Galabas, coming from like a noble family, understands this like the situationship that like the rich and noble can get themselves into with like ties of allegiance and favors and stuff like that. So I think this might perk up Galabas's ears. Also, like, you know, he wants to be helpful, you know.
In general, Mandara is against raiding for slaves and stealing stuff. I mean, I know that evil is a little complicated, and some people call wolves evil just for eating their sheep, when wolves are just being wolves. But I'm definitely against someone who goes around raiding other places.
Did you say? Yeah. I mean, Seth Sutek. Seth is a pretty nasty character. I mean, even among evil, even the devils really don't want to do anything with him because he's got megalomaniac ambitions. So
what does that mean?
He wants to rule the entire multiverse.
Oh.
Which,
I think I'd be better at doing that. Galabas sort of mutters to himself.
Anybody would be better than Seth.
Just a minute, Prince Justin. There's a note. Drew the Damager says, I think the chat is broken on Prince Justin's side. So, yeah, I guess it's not advancing.
Why? Where is this? All right. Thank you, Drew.
I think sometimes playing a smooth brain character is great. But sometimes playing a smooth brain, it's like, I mean, I feel like my character would be like, all right. It's pretty.
I think it's because I don't have 3 windows, Drew, because I have to have the window for every time I switch a window, apparently things break.
It's not the active window.
Which doesn't happen. Yeah, the active window. I don't have enough monitors, apparently.
Okay. Looks like you're caught up with chat now.
I feel like Galabas would just be like, handsome young demigod wants to owe us a favor? That seems great. Give him a little wink.
I mean, I'd like more information when this happens, but on the face of it, I want to fight evil. I just want to be sure that's really what's happening.
I will endeavor to try to communicate with you before I request a new mission from you. My hope is that going forward we'll have more opportunities to help face Seth and his plans together. I'm sort of the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Sure. As long as we know what's happening while we go along. I don't like situations where people are giving me... I was just in a situation where people were treating me as a tool rather than a partner. And of course, you have much more power than me, obviously. But I don't want to be tricked into doing anything.
Exactly. If you don't want to do this, I will dispel the subconscious transportation and you'll be back in your regular bodies. As far as these missions, I'll be decanting your subconscious into temporary bodies. For this time, they'll resemble your own, but in theory, if you take to this well, I could put you in temporarily another body. It's kind of like you're wild shaping in some ways. But
as long as you're sure you can get us back. Oh, I suppose, are these risky missions? We
Yes,
could
these are
die
risk-
over
yes.
on these.
There is risk, and if you were to die, there would be a minor psychic feedback to your regular bodies. It's you've heard the whole thing, like if you die in a dream, you die for real. That's it, but it's kind of like if you have a nightmare in a dream that you die. When you wake up, you feel panicked and heart palpitations and what have you. It's
Okay.
kind of like that.
Oh, that's certainly an acceptable risk.
So I can't die, but I also have to be in a body that's probably not as good as my own.
It's going to be, for this time, Galabus, it's going to be a model of your own body.
Oh, wow.
I
Then there's
mean-
no downside.
I mean, future times, I might put you into something else because I might say want you to infiltrate one of his cults, and if you're walking in as a human and a dragonborn, that might look bad when everybody else is in an Anubis.
Hmm.
Right. What's an Anubis? Oh, from Caliban. Okay, Kathleen is smart. Because Galabas is so incredibly dumb and I am such an incredibly 17. Great. Okay. Galabas is smart enough to realize that sorcerers are powerful and can do powerful things, and there's a lab full of powerful looking stuff. So Galabas is going to say, okay, so if we're going to do something that's so risky, what could you provide us any cool spells or potions or anything like that to help us out?
I'm glad you asked. That's rather perceptive of you. I'm going to give each of you the bodies for each of you a. I think you call them tantrips in your world. That will allow you some extra firepower.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Cool, says Galabas.
Shall we get to brass tacks?
Let's do.
Okay. Okay, so he conjures an image in the air of a black statue of a falcon. This falcon is in one of Set's little demi-planes as a source of power as he kind of builds a nucleus of multiversal energy and matter around it. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go into his little demi-plane. It's a labyrinth of caverns and tunnels. Get this and get out. You don't have the power or firepower to kill everything in there. They're probably Anubises, undead, what have you. Your goal is a quick strike, get the statue, get out of there, and I'll pull you back out.
So as soon as we get the we don't even have to fight our way back out?
No, you should do. You need to get out of the... Because he's got warding spells and all sorts of defenses. So I can drop you outside the labyrinth. But you got to get back out again before I can pull you back out.
Yikes. Sounds hard.
Well,
But
I expected the four of you. So, I'm kind of working with what I got here.
Still, the worst that can happen to us for real, according to the wizard, the demigod here,
He raises his eyebrow.
is that we get nightmares. Or,
yeah.
I'm willing to try.
How's
Maybe
the
this
tea?
is all just a dream.
Yeah. How's the tea I'm drinking? Is it good?
The tea it's spiced, which is not what you're used to. It's actually a chai.
Oh.
There's not
So
so much chai in the Empire. This is more regular black tea. This has got
Right.
spices to it.
Neat. So, but it's good and it tastes real, right?
Oh yeah, yes it does.
Okay. You know what? I'm prepared to go with it. And we get some magical assistance, and we have to retrieve a little falcon statue.
Pharaoh Bender in the chat. Yes, Yes, indeed. Yes, you are absolutely right. Because I am predictable sometimes.
Yes, and I'm thinking of an obvious tagline for this adventure, but we'll see.
We'll see how this goes.
You know, this is annoying because I think I've had an opportunity to see this movie and I've declined it.
I think we'll be able to get through without your having seen it.
Yes, yeah,
I have a good
that
knowledge
is
of
true.
tropes.
The statue is the link. There's no Peter Lorre showing up in this movie.
All right. Okay, so we'll see this not Maltese Falcon, and then
Right. When you are settled and ready, I'll lead you to my transportation chamber.
Neat. I'm going
Let's go.
to drain my tea, put it down on the coffee table, and follow them.
He opens the door and goes to here. So me and Derek can. Now, why is that not updating? Oh, because active window crap again. Sigh. There we are. So you see a gigantic design glowing with arcane power, and you hear that hum, me and Derry, you heard from outside.
Mm.
Well, this is where the magic happens. Gloria says you stand at one of the focal points of the design. I charge you with the power and decant you into a body on the other side. And when you're done, you get out. I reverse the process, and you come back here.
How do we contact you on the other side? It's too smart for Galapass.
Once you're outside the labyrinth, I'll be able to pick up the resonance of that statue. Because it should shine like a beacon to me.
But what if we can't get the statue? How do we get extracted if we can't get this? This is too smart for Galapass.
It's a very good point.
It's a very good point. And
Is
in
there a
that
time
case,
limit?
4 hours. I don't have.
Okay.
You won't have these bodies for long, and in which case, then you would. Then your bodies would disintegrate, and you would probably snap right back to the land of the rust monster. And we'd end our conversation early. What's that?
Probably.
Probably.
You don't know what happens if you don't bring us back personally?
Well, since we're dealing with a greater god of evil, there's some uncertainty. If we were just here, I'd know for sure. But dealing with him,
we're not just risking nightmares. If the god of evil catches us, we could lose our souls and be eaten or eternal torment or something.
But only your subconscious is here, so your soul is safe. Your soul is back with the decaying body of the rust monster. Your mind's one layer of your minds is here at the moment. It could get messy. Is it completely risk-free? No.
Right. Tell us again about the rewards we're going to be getting.
If you want a direct reward, I will provide some information that will be evident to you when you return back. Out of character, this would be basically the use of an augury spell, and possibly some other things.
Okay.
I have no idea how I'd use that, but I think Galapass is going to agree to this because he's, sort of fundamentally been raised to be a helpful young lad. Can I please roll charisma to flirt with the god of doorways and passages?
Go ahead. Flirt away. Well, sadly and tragically, this time you did not flirt
not
well
interested.
enough to make our little demigod here's heart bounce.
All right, well, that's fine.
Not this
He
time.
lives with his mother anyhow, so.
Wow.
All right, well, I think Calabas is just gonna be like, okay, send me in. Do I get any goggles? I feel like I should have goggles.
I do not have any goggles this time. If you want goggles next time, that can be arranged. Where he scratches his chin. And then says
I'm gonna
himself,
say I could wear more or
"Goggles?"
less clothes, and it's gonna have no effect, I suppose. Based on
No,
my
with that Charisma 9 check, no.
No.
If you rolled higher, then you might have gotten somewhere.
Well, maybe next time.
Exactly.
Calabas has persevered.
Was expecting this to be a dating sim campaign, but here we are. I provide, you decide.
Calabas is young and has base desires.
Mandara, are you ready?
Yeah, I suppose. Let's do this.
Okay, step on in.
Let's hold hands, Galibus, to try and not get separated.
I like that idea.
Okay, again, I'm holding Galibus's left hand to keep his sword arm free. Assuming
Okay.
you're right-handed.
Move on
Sure.
into the diagram. Good luck. The diagram starts to glow more and more. It starts getting even more bluish. Things start getting hazy. You start feeling, well, it's kind of like to steal from the best. It's like feeling drunk, like as in you're like a glass of water being drunk,
Yeah.
and things will suddenly change. Let's put you there. And you are on the outside of a corridor. And also, if you look in the handouts on the characters, you have subconscious, Mandara, and Kathleen. Those are the character sheets you should be using now.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
All right, I will close my character sheet.
And each of you has an additional ability. Galabas has Mind Frost, and Mandara has Mind Fire.
So I
I'm
have a
not
question.
seeing
for you.
anything called subconscious Mandir.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I'm applying these to you. Maybe that's possible.
Under the handouts, right?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it just popped up.
All right.
Okay.
Here's my subconscious Mandir. No edit access.
Oh, no edit access.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Let's fix that.
Add your name to the can be edited and controlled by permissions. If
there you
if
are.
your GM has already done this and you're still seeing this, please reload the VTT so I will refresh.
Let's just do that again. Did save you, but okay.
Yep, it worked.
Okay. Can you move your tokens? Confirm.
There we are, subconscious Mandira.
Yep, your tokens should be
Okay.
ability character. So yes, you're standing outside a passage just like this. Behind you, the world is kind of a world of smoke and fire. but in front of you, there is a passage. It is lit by something you don't know what quite that is. It's kind of like a suffused glow.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna say a rare moment of smarts from Galabas. I'm going to tiptoe up to the end of that hallway and look around.
Yeah.
To here?
Yeah,
Okay.
just to the intersection and have a peek.
You see a door to your left, there's a passage to the right, and a passage straight ahead, and more corridors.
Let me see if I have any kind of location or divination or anything like that on my new self. Insight. Okay, how about spells? Druidcraft, elementalism, ending mind fire, and advanced sound. Useful. Alright, I guess insight is for people. I guess I'll just do perception and see if any of the corridors look more or less traveled.
17 is pretty good. With 17, you can see there's an additional kind of light coming out from under the door. And you do hear something from this direction. This direction seems quiet.
Okay, light coming from a door.
Yep.
Probably means someone is in there. We don't want to meet anybody. At least put that off as long as we can. So you said there was a humming or something coming from this direction?
Coming from the east, yes.
Okay, let's go toward the humming. Maybe that's a signal for us.
Okay. Go ahead and move where you will.
Or come up to this corridor and look up and down, make sure nobody's coming.
See more corridor. Let's roll. Let's see if that does anything for any of you. Nope. The humming is coming from both directions, both east and south. The north, you smell something to the north.
Nature check to see if I recognize the smell.
Okay. Oh, holy crap, was that
So I've encountered this smell before. I know.
That was a natural crit. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to read what Mind Frost did. I'm not actually running.
You actually
Yes.
fired the knife for us.
Yeah. I just want to read the spell details. Sorry.
I think if you click on the little down carrot, it'll tell you more.
Okay. Anyhow, perfect. I'm so sorry for interrupting.
That's
Please
fun.
go ahead.
That's hilarious. And once again, the players can read it. So yes, you recognize that smell, Meandera. It's not a good smell. It's the smell of something that has died and has been brought back to life.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Where's that smell coming from?
From the north.
So, like, from up here?
Yes.
Okay, let's not go that way. Yeah, let's keep going toward the humming noise.
Okay. It's kind of equally either east or south.
East or south.
Yeah. Otherwise, these carved corridors are kind of almost preternaturally dry and unadorned.
When you say are they like hand carved or are they just like caverns within the earth?
Oh, they're definitely hand carved.
Okay.
Someone spent a lot of time to carve this.
So good workmanship.
What's that?
Is there good workmanship?
It's competent workmanship.
Okay.
Your parents would never hire the carvers.
Right.
I think
Right.
let's just keep going straight until we have some indication we should go somewhere else.
Lead the way.
All right.
Well, I guess actually probably we should put the meaty boy in front, but
Oh, well,
you can tell me which way to
not
go.
at the moment.
Okay, you can see there's another door. There's a passage down this way. You get that smell again, Mandara, and the hum
I'm
from
just
down
seeing
to the right.
blackness at the moment. Oh, okay. Sorry, everything got tiny and moved off to the side. Okay, so
Hum
Sorry,
and
blackness.
hum and undead smell from this direction.
I can't see where you're pinging. Is that
Oh.
from the north again?
No, from the south this time.
Oh, from the south this time. Is this stairs? The little.
No, that's another door.
Oh, okay. Listen at door.
Okay. There's another of those glowing things underneath the door,
Oh, okay.
just like the other room.
But I don't hear anything.
You do not hear anything.
Galibus, do you want to keep just exploring the unlocked places before we start going through locked doors? Or closed doors, at least?
I feel like leaving. Okay. Kathleen says, now hold up. Every closed door you leave behind you is somebody who ambushes you as you're trying to leave this place.
Well, that's a
Galabas. Galabas says, yeah, let's keep going. Lead the way.
point. Okay. Yes, sadly, we do not have Ren or even wise old Granny with us. Okay.
The door. You're hearing that humming down here to the right again.
Is it louder? or
It is
the
louder.
same?
It's definitely louder.
Okay.
Fact.
My original
Sure.
idea was to go toward the humming, so I guess.
So yeah, there's humming and undead smell down below you at this point.
Oh, both from the same direction.
From the same direction.
I don't want to tangle with the undead. Let's see. Is it closed off in front of us?
No.
If we keep going east, is that the end?
No. There's more corridor. And another door.
Listen
What's
at
on the other
door.
side of this door?
That
Yeah.
you see that a little fainter, but you see that same glow that you saw at the other door.
But this one's fainter. That means it's smaller and easier to attack.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
And I'm tired of passing door after door. Let's see if we can open the door. Gently turn. The
Give me a
latch or
strength check.
whatever. Oh,
So do you want me to open it?
you're probably better at opening doors.
Yeah, I feel like strength. I have a.
It's not that hard. That one's not hard of a door. So yes, you creep it open and you see a storeroom.
Oh.
The glow is
Okay.
coming from the far side of the storeroom over here.
Do we see any people or watchdogs? Or
No, you do not. It is empty except for a couple of tables and cabinets on the far side,
Okay.
which is where the glow is coming from. One of the cabinets,
GM,
From
I
a
loot the
closed
room.
cabinet?
a closed cabinet. The
What was
glow
that,
is kind of
Kathleen?
seeping out through.
I would like to investigate the glow.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go in.
I saw the TV glow. That's a different thing.
No.
Yeah.
So, go over to here. If you open up the cabinet, I assume you open up the cabinet
But very carefully.
very
I'm
carefully.
like, it's like a one finger situation. I'm just like easing it open.
Hold on for a
you
second.
know.
We have a. Oh no, there was somebody already banned it. Thank you, Drew. I saw a baddie. Okay. You open up the cabinet carefully, and there inside is what looks like to be a large glowing cake.
Like a birthday cake?
It's like a birthday cake. It's circular in size. It's circular in shape.
Roll investigation.
Okay, you can. Arcana would probably be better, but okay, investigation 13.
Yeah, I'll try Arcana.
You're not quite sure what this is, Meandera. You think it's some kind of cake version of a potion. Let's call it that way.
Okay, how appealing does the cake look on my investigation?
It looks very appealing. It looks delicious.
I think
1 second.
By the way, on the outside the door, you're hearing and smelling something. 17. What are you trying to investigate now?
That was me just making an intelligence check. I'd like to eat the cake, please.
I put my arm in front of you, like in our world, someone trying to stop a passenger from falling forward in a crash.
Right.
It's like cake a lot.
I arm check you and say, bad idea. It could be a trap.
I mean, but if it's in the storeroom and Mark will put away in a cupboard, like, isn't this being kept somewhere in a fortress because it's powerful and useful?
I think we should just try to find the Falcon and get it out.
Can I take the cake?
Yes, you can take the cake.
All right. Can I... Hold up, I'm really sorry.
The cake's getting a little smushed in this.
All right, maybe is it in slices already?
No.
I don't know why I rolled that.
It's a whole cake.
It's a whole cake, and so it's not in slices or anything like that. So I rolled a stealth check because I'm wearing heavy armor, so I have disadvantage on stealth checks. But I did get a 19.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I'm going to take the cake. I want to lick the frosting.
Okay.
Without having Meandera notice me.
You would have to roll a perception check, man. Wait, but that's above Meandera's natural perception. So yes, you lick the frosting. It is delicious, Galabus. And in fact, since you've touched the frosting, you know what it is.
Oh.
It's the cake equivalent of a potion of heroism. For those listeners who don't know what a potion of heroism is when you drink this potion, you gain 10 hit points that last for 1 hour, and for the same duration, you're under the other effect of a bless spell.
Oh, damn.
So if you eat this cake, you would be the equivalent of a potion of heroism.
I'm gonna say, Meandera, it's carrot cake. It's got cream cheese frosting.
You're crazy. Is that groaning getting louder?
Oh, the groaning is right outside this door.
Okay, I think, Meandera, that we're about to get attacked by maybe something undead. Is the stink getting worse, too?
Oh yes. The stink is getting worse.
Okay, is it coming from this door? There are 2 doors here, right? Or this door?
Why can't I see where you're pinging? Dang it.
It's a very small ping, but...
It's coming from
the western
door.
or the eastern door?
The western door.
Oh, the one we're right beside.
The one you're right beside, yes.
Let's go out right now, out the eastern door. And
I'm carrying a cake. I'm
man,
gonna
I
take
hope
a huge
that
bite
cake
of it.
doesn't kill you.
I'm taking an enormous bite of cake.
Okay, as you look at Meandera, you see 2 things in the hallway. Let's see if we can get those up for you. That then works as I liked. You see, basically, they kind of look like if you took a undead and put the flesh into a body rather than the skeleton, this is what you would wind up with. So I can move these into the regular layer because you see them now.
So it's like flesh inside a skeleton?
Yeah, it's like without the skeleton. Yes.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, that's not right. I gotta have another piece of cake.
You take it you'd have to consume the entire cake to get the effects of the potion.
I think that's fine.
Okay, that will take you around. I think we're going to go into initiative.
Can I drag Galabus down the hallway while Galabus is eating?
It would slow down your movement, but yes, you could do that.
Well, I definitely am not leaving Galabus behind, but I don't see why maybe we can just outrun these things.
Maybe. Let's all roll initiative, shall we?
Fine. Initiative. There we go.
9. I rolled a 9 because I'm
I
distracted
should
by
have
the
cleaned
cake.
this all out, yes.
And that's a 15 for my initiative.
Okay. So, we'll assume Galvus is right next to you. So, it is your turn, Meandera.
Have we gotten away from the things, or are they catching up with us?
We're starting that question right now.
Okay, so I'm running down the hallway, dragging Galabus.
Okay, so we could say you can move 20 feet by pulling Galvus along,
Okay,
rather than 30 feet.
fine.
So you could go wind up there. Okay,
Okay.
that's your turn. Next turn, it's your turn, Galabus. You've been dragged along.
Nom.
Okay, so that will be around, and so then you have the effects of the potion of heroism on you
Sounds good, which I
Cool.
probably will need to be using as soon as I'm done eating.
for 1 hour. Now it's the time for the husks. The husks, they're going to double move
Mhm.
and start moving up. Your turn, Meandera. Dun, 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 dun.
Is Galabus done eating now?
Galvus is done eating now.
Alright, let me just look over my combat stuff real quick.
I'm going to give myself 10 temporary HP.
You should do that.
And then I'm just going to turn on Bless.
Well, you have what? Oh, you mean the bless of the potion?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna last you an hour. No concentration needed. It just happens.
It just happens.
It just happens. You get a D4 to attack roll or saves. Kind of useful.
Excellent.
Alright. Let's
But
see, I don't
Meandera's
know
turn.
how tough these things are. I don't know if I want to waste a spell on them or not. On the other hand, I don't really want to be touched by these things.
How touching of you.
So, well, there they are in a line. So I'll just use breath weapon line. And I think I'd short rest or long rest. Let's see. You can use it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus, which is +2, I believe. So I can use it twice. Alright. Then, breath weapon it is.
So they have to make a save. A dex of 12.
Right.
Looks like.
Yep.
Okay, so let's do that. All right, what's your dex? Oh God, your dex is terrible.
That's what happens when you don't have any bones.
Okay, the first failed, the second succeeded. Please roll your damage. So
9.
the one that failed will take 9
9
points
on
of
one.
damage,
Right.
and the other one will take 5 points of damage. How's that look for them? Oh, okay. Okay, so they both look wounded, but some of them look more wounded than another. The other one looks
Okay.
pretty hurt. The one that the failed took pretty hurt. The other one is a little more robust. Okay, so it is now Galabus's turn.
Oh, fabulous. I'm going to lick the frosting off my fingers.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Drew in chat. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
And I am going to try out that handy new cantrip that our friend Loris gave us. Lorius gave us. And I'm going to try to mind frost them. Pachow. Wow.
Okay, you can prioritize the nearest one. Okay, so that is a 14. That will hit. Roll me 1 cold damage. So you only did 1 damage to this thing, but you've slowed it down to 10 feet for its next turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay, that's how that works.
That's how that works. Oh, wait, it's going to make a saving throw for that. Crap, no, hold on. But maybe you've slowed it down. Maybe. But it's going to make a save. And yeah, no. So. All right, so it's their turn. This thing moves 10 feet, only 10 feet. The other one's kind of stuck. We could move faster, but it's kind of stuck behind it. So that's all they can do. Back to the top of the round, and our druid.
I still don't want these things to touch us. And if we're both running, we can get away. Question is, will Galabus follow me?
How hurt do they look?
The one that you just frosted looks bloodied. The other one is the one that's only took a little damage from the cold breath. It looks a little more hardy.
I think we should. I think Galabas is going to try to kill these things so they can't just constantly chase us.
Yeah, I think a look at Galabus is going to show me that Galabus is not going to be running. And so, question is, do I want to spend another spell or attack with quarterstaff? I'm going to spend my other breath weapon.
Okay. Here we go
I
again.
just do not want these things to touch
So it's got to make a DC 12 roll to... Well, the front one succeeded, the back one failed. So roll me some damage. So 6.
Only
So
6 this time.
So the
Or
third.
3.
Yep. So this one only takes 3. It's still looking not great, but the back one took 6. It's considered. Now they're both about even, although the front one's definitely wounded.
Okay.
Okay.
Both looking pretty bad.
Yeah, they're both looking a little rough. Galabus, your turn.
I'm gonna try to hit the one in front of me.
Okay, you're
with
gonna
my
move
long
up to
sword.
it. Okay.
Yes.
17 will hit. Roll me some damage.
Excellent. Is this thing counting that I have a bless up?
No, it's not counting your bless. You hit it anyway. You hit it anyway without the bless.
Okay, interesting. I wonder how I tell this thing to make that happen. All right, damage.
10 damage. Kaplooey. The thing collapses into a pile of meat.
Ew.
Good.
But it is the husk's turn. So the husk moves up, and the husk is going to attack the paladin.
That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
That's why my armor class is 18.
Okay. That's a 9. That won't
That
do
does-
a thing. It is trying to. You can feel like it's trying to grab you and kind of smother you, but it does absolutely nothing. It is a little ineffectual. Both of you roll a perception check, please.
Oh boy. That's a 24 for Mandara.
Okay. I don't think we need Mandara, you're kind of aware there's another one down this way somewhere. You can hear it
Sorry,
and
I
smell
can't
it.
see. East or west?
South.
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 Okay.
It's coming. It's not here yet, but it's coming.
All right.
But it is your turn, oh Druid.
Well, I realized I actually do have an offensive cantrip that I had forgotten about, which is called Mind Fire. And since Mind Frost worked, maybe Mind Fire will work. That's an 18.
An 18 will hit.
Okay, so I can just roll damage this time.
You can just roll damage.
That's 6 points.
That takes it out.
Oh,
Woohoo!
dang.
But
So-
like I said, we're still in initiative because you know there's one to the south of you. So it is Galabas's turn. You're not quite sure where it is, but we're definitely still in combat.
I say,
hey,
there's one coming down from there.
So remember how we passed the door that had a glow and it turned out to have a delicious good cake in it? Should we check out the other glowing door? Galabas is going to say.
Sure. Do you want to do that on the way out? Or do you want to take care of this new undead thing first?
We should probably kill the undead thing before I look for more cake, I suppose, Galabas.
Potions
But
of
I mean, this
heroism don't stack, so you couldn't eat it and get 10 more hit points. Mandara could eat it, but you couldn't get any out of it.
I'm just excited that, like obviously Galabas cares about his body, so, he's young, but he knows he can't go around eating whole cakes, but like dream cakes.
Okay. So, Mandara, all right, now there's this thing. So, it's your turn, Galabas. What are you doing?
Yeah, I guess if Mandara wants us to go and go south and try to kill this thing, let's try to kill the last thing. So I'm gonna go a little bit south down the hallway that we're close to, and see if
You mean see
if-
this?
Yeah.
See this special friend that has appeared?
yeah. Oh, I can see them. Okay, great. Oh, geez, can I throw one of them Mind Frost bolts at it?
You could move and you could move and attack. Yes.
I will definitely do that. I'm gonna Mind Frost it. Wow.
Okay, you roll damage, but you need. No, you were 15. You hit. Okay, so it's gonna roll. It's gonna roll its saving throw. It succeeded its saving throw, so it's not slowed, but it takes 3 points of damage as the Mind Frost hits it. It's now the Husk's turn, so it's not slowed. It's going to come up to you and try to do its mother fun with you, because it just wants love and attention from a paladin, right?
Many people want Galabas's love and attention.
Will an
True,
18
true.
hit you?
Oh God, that will actually. Uh-oh.
Okay. Then we'll roll.
Well, because that's my armor class, right? So, I can never remember. Do ties go to me or you?
18 is what it takes to hit you.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. So, you hit me.
Okay, so you are grappled. It's got a hold of you until this grapple ends. You're restrained, blinded, and at the risk of suffocation. And you will take damage at the start of each of your turns if it's not dealt with. So you don't take any damage right now, but right now, what me and Dara says, she sees this undead kind of alien eldritch thing kind of crab around Galabas as it's trying to bring Galabas into its body. Maytera, what are you doing about this? It's your turn.
Most of my offensive spells would also hurt Galabus since they're entangled with it.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna do Mind Fire again.
Okay. That will miss.
Right. Can I, since that was just sight, can I also try to grab Galabus and yank him back?
You can move, but you can't take another action.
Okay, then I guess I'm done.
Okay. Okay, Galabus, time for you to take, sadly, some damage from... Luckily, you took that potion of heroism, right?
The cake of heroism.
Okay, you take 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
As you start, as this
First level characters. That's a lot.
Luckily, that potion of heroism was there, wasn't you? Wasn't there? Now, remind you, you're restrained and blinded, which means you can't move. Attack creatures against you have damage, and you have disadvantage on your attacks. You also have disadvantages on saving throws. You're also blinded.
Can you just try to break free?
Yeah. Can I make a strength check to break out?
Yes. It would be DC 12 strength check. See if you break free.
All right.
Okay, you did not break free.
That's a 7, viewers.
Hold up. Do I have the bless up?
You do have the bless.
Yeah. Did that? I did not. I did not get my bless, so that's 1d4.
Should roll your bless. Okay, 10 is not enough, sadly.
It wasn't going to be enough anyhow.
Okay, so that is your action.
Uh-oh.
Yep. It is now its turn. What is it going to do? It's got Galabus. Oh, of course. It's going to start taking you with it.
Ah!
Because that, of course, is what it's going to do. But you're still being suffocated by this thing. So next turn, if it's near, you're not free.
It's moving that fast, even carrying a resisting Galabus.
It's because Galabus is kind of inside of it now, so it gets its normal movement. But it can't dash, fortunately, like this. But yeah, so we're now back up to our druid.
Oh, hell no. I run after them. And yeah, I still think my best bet is Mind Fire. And luckily it's a cantrip, so I can just keep doing it.
That will miss. Sadly, the rolls are not with you today. That's a miss. Okay, Galabus. Oh boy.
I got to eat a cake. This is fine.
Why the hell did you do that for? Weird. Okay. No, let's re-roll that. I type exclamation point, no wonder. Okay, you take 3 points of damage. It's your turn.
I think my only option is to try to break out of this, right?
I mean, theoretically, you could do something where you had disadvantage.
I feel like I'm not going to do much at disadvantage. I feel like I got to get out of this stupid thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to make another strength check. I'm going to appeal to the goddess of joy. I'll be like, well, I got cake. That was very joyous, but I won't get any more cake if I don't get out of here.
That's good enough. You break free.
All right. The power of cake compels me.
The power of cake compels. That is your action. You could take an action, but it would get an attack of opportunity if you tried that.
Oh, but I could take an action, like smacking at the heck with my sword?
No, you could move. You take a move action, but it would get an attack of opportunity if you tried that.
Nah, I think I'm just going to break out and glare at it.
Okay. It's the Husk's turn. The Husk is non-dominational, so it decides it's going to go after the druid that keeps trying to hurt it. So it's going to attack you, Meandera.
What is my armor class?
It's a good question.
There it
Is it 21?
Not great.
Don't think it's 21 though.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Okay.
My
so
armor class is 13.
yeah, so now this thing has smothered around you, and yeah, that's you're going to start taking damage on the start of your turn, which is right now, actually.
Is-
Yep.
All right, and I am similarly blinded.
You're blinded and restrained,
Fine, I guess my best bet also is to try a strength check.
and you took 5 points of damage at the beginning of your
God.
turn. Yeah.
All right. Current 5 hit points. Okay. Okay, and now I'll try my strength check.
That's right. Your strength
is-
check.
Not as good a strength check as Galibus, but let's see. Come on.
That's not good enough.
That's a 5.
Yeah, the thing is still got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your turn, Galibus.
I will smack the hell out of it with my sword.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right. Oh, I hit two-handed, but I think it doesn't matter.
Yep. Did you crit?
No,
No, an 18. Okay.
No, it's because I've got a bless up and stuff, I think.
Yeah,
hit.
actually figured in the blast to your attack.
Yeah, but just not to my saving throw, which was weird. Because bless should give me saving throws.
11 slashing damage.
Yay.
That hurts it badly. It might be if it was not undead, it might be re-examining its life choices.
Right. All right. I have dealt much slashing damage to it. I think that's my turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't even realize that. No, okay, I didn't write that, so we'll do that next time. Actually, we do it. Actually, you actually wind up doing 1 damage to me and Dara
Oh, sorry.
from your sword.
Very well.
Okay.
But I think that's acceptable.
Dara, you're up for 6 damage.
Oh.
In addition to what I had already
Yes,
taken.
because it's now starting. Oh,
I'm
wait,
now
no,
below-
it hasn't gone its turn yet. Never mind. That will be sort of an extra. Yeah, but it's going to happen. It's going to drag you along, which means that you get another shot at it, Galibus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's from moving out. Act of opportunity. You get a free shot. That hits.
Woo!
Okay, well, that's all moot because you killed it.
Woo!
Okay, so you didn't take that extra damage after all. Me and Dara, because Galibus has slain the creature.
All right. Who looks worse hurt?
I'm not
Galibus?
hurt at all. I still have 2 temporary hit points.
Oh,
The potion of heroism has come in good.
in that case, I believe I will do Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Let's see. Level 1. Yes, use a level 1 spell shot. That should be enough, I hope. Well, maybe that was excessive. Anyway, I'm fully healed again.
Okay. Why don't we take a 10-minute break here while you decide how you're going to go approach things next here on the 13th Icon.
All right.
Remember, listeners, a break for us is a break for you. Go get hydrated. Do all that stuff to make yourself happy and good because we want you to succeed. So we'll meet you back here at the top of the hour. Till then.
Thanks for watching so
frosty.
far. Hope to see you on the other side.
Perfect. I can get second coffee.
Go get second coffee.
Okay, I'll be back in just a few minutes.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay. I think we need a paladin and we're good.
Mm-hmm.
I can be a long-time paladin.
Look at all those people watching. How lovely.
It is lovely. We are ready for you, Kathleen, when you are. We have actually 1 minute. Okay, now let's make sure I didn't break anything and get this back to going.
I am back.
Yay.
Good, the game's back too. So we are back in the good labyrinth of Set, and last we left our characters, you killed a couple of undead, and are at the moment no worse for wear.
Down some spells.
Oh,
Can I?
okay. I've been told that we have shenanigans with where people
Oh,
are.
we've swapped places.
Oh God! God, why does this hate me? Why does it hate freedom?
Paul, while you're getting that set up, I feel like in the aftermath of the battle, we'll sort of like look at one another, and I'm going to be like, we have to go see if that other door has another cake.
With blue spells, are you sure cake is worth it? Besides, what if the next cake is poisoned?
I just feel like considering this is a fortress of evil, if they were going to put the traps out, they would put them in the hallways.
I'm not sure that makes sense. But yeah, we're just gonna have to keep looking in room after room until we find the falcon we're after. I guess.
Do we
Okay.
hear any other, like, moaning or undead smelling kind of stuff?
Well, you have been dining out on me and Dara's critical success. You do know there's something to the south of you.
Okay.
Well, I'd rather avoid undead for as long as possible. So, do you want to go back up to that hallway, the long eastern hallway, and see if we reach the end, or...
Yeah, let's do
Nope.
that.
Okay. Alright, are you ready, Prince Justin?
I'm ready. Show me where you're going.
Okay. So, we're going back up this way, the long eastern hallway.
Okay, you see this hallway, and it looks like it possibly goes out of the labyrinth.
Well, let's just see. It would be nice to have another exit.
Okay. Are you following
Options are always
Galabas?
good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm following along.
Okay. Well, you step through me and Dara, and suddenly you are here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, one of these. Hey, that's a shortcut back to Cake Room.
Yeah, I think you got the only cake there, but I guess we can look at the other glowing rooms. But next time, let's talk over before you just start eating. What if it had been bad?
I gave it a lick. It was very delicious.
Oh,
But it was like delicious because I knew, right? So I'm gonna say, but delicious in the kind of way that, like, you know, the Combat Bakery Association's goods were delicious at school, right?
Uh-huh.
I never
All
forget
right.
a cupcake.
That's... I can see you're deeply invested in these, so... Well, okay, is this the first glowing door room?
that is correct.
And listen again. Don't hear anything?
You do not hear anything. No.
Not even any moans coming from elsewhere?
Give me a perception check.
I'd be happy to give you a perception check. I'll be perception checking like mad while I'm in here. That's a 21.
Okay, you hear moaning to the south, but not through the door.
Okay. I step back and gesture to Mandara to open the door.
Gonna strength check on that door.
Okay, you open the door.
I peek inside.
Kind of figure you would. It's a relatively barren room with a cupboard, and the cupboard has a glow inside.
DM, I would like to repeat my previous series of actions, but this time I want to look a little bit like, yeah, this is the good shit at it, while I'm doing it. But I'm going to, carefully sneak up and, ease the cupboard open, as I did before, using common sense.
Roll me a dexterity check.
Oh, no. I have a bless.
Yes, roll your bless. But you did make a critical failure, though.
Yeah. Oh wait, how do I roll?
Roll 1d4. /roll space 1d4.
All right. Sorry. / So this runs very slowly on my computer, so it's like R. Now the R is on screen. And it's space 1d4?
Yeah.
Padoop. I have hit it
4.
here.
Okay, so you got a
That's a
5
4.
total.
Good job.
So you didn't get the critical failure, thankfully, with the bless. But the door is you don't look good doing it. You get the door open, but you look terrible doing it. In fact, you look very clumsy. If Laurie saw this, he definitely wouldn't date you. Sorry. But the good news is there is a cake inside that's glowing. It looks similar to the cake that you devoured.
Oh. I'm going to be like, you got to eat the cake. It's good cake. It's like magical boon cake. I swear to God. Also, it's delicious. Also, you get to eat dream cake. This all seems good. This is very joyous. I can tell, my God is just right? That's how the blessing manifests. It's just the favor of, I have brought you something, a wonderful item of joy.
You are definitely a paladin of joy. It's true.
Well, it didn't hurt you. All right. And I devour the cake.
And you get the benefits of a potion of heroism. 10 hit points last for 1 hour, and you are under the effect of the bless spell.
I'm definitely going to attribute this to my God, and I'm going to be yeah.
Let's see. So how do I do that? Do I add 10 to my max? Oh, no, there's a temp line.
There's
Okay.
a temp line.
Temp box. Okay. All right.
How did you get your bless to attach to your character, Galabus? Because it worked for your fighting.
Yes, that is a great question. Under combat, there is just an effect that says bless.
Okay, yep.
And
So click that.
I could just attack and saving throws. How does this work?
Okay.
So under the combat tab, under your attacks, weapon mastery. It's a toggle.
Weapon mastery?
Well, I guess I have weapon mastery, but you don't. But under whatever is on your...
I have something called effect.
Oh. You could probably add a bless to it. With the little plus sign there.
We're all learning with this new 5e 5.5 stuff.
I mean, also, I guess you could just roll
Apply
a d4.
effect to attack, ability check, damage, skill, saving
Attack
throw, or initiative.
Attack or saving throw.
Okay.
I probably have this option turned on by default because I know bless. So, of course, it would be there for my character.
Right.
Because that's actually really handy.
So we have to do it manually. Oh, I accidentally hit that. Sorry. I was trying to help you. I was trying to help you.
All right. So I'll just try. saving throw. Dice.
I just realized why Galabas is slutty, because obviously that's a joy-bringing activity.
That makes sense.
Let's go.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, so I set dice 1d4, saving throw, bless, and also attack.
And also attack.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's entered.
Okay.
Excuse me. Is it coming closer?
Yes. It's coming
Let's
from
get
the
out of here.
northeast.
Northeast.
From the northeast.
The northeast.
Okay.
This
time,
direction.
well, we don't want to go south because
Uh,
that's bad.
all directions are bad. Pick your
All
poison.
directions are bad. All right.
Uh,
Let's just go to the next glowing room door and clear that one out.
this was
If
the
that
room
works
that
for
you
you.
were in before.
No,
Yeah, this is.
I
There was
just-
only two. There was only two doors.
Oh, only two?
one
Okay,
cave
I thought
each.
there were
Right.
three.
It was much fainter here, but it was the same one.
Okay, well then,
Uh,
let's go up this corridor. We're just gonna start clearing rooms. Do we see any more doors? Oops, I moved. Here.
I follow along very obediently.
this is what you see.
More corridor.
More corridor.
Is the moaning coming from the left or the right?
From the right.
I think that we should do the. I think that we should go to the right then, because I don't want this thing to come up behind us.
All right. Do you have any distance weapons like bow and arrow or anything?
I have a magical thing that's been put in my mind to assist us. It's like
Okay.
a little frost doot.
All right. We'll try that. So
All right.
we go up to the top of the corridor and look to the right.
And lo and behold, it's initiative
Only one
time.
of them this time.
Only one
That's
this
good.
time.
All right, and hopefully we have advantage, or do you want to do initiative? I mean, do we get initiative, or do we get a surprise attack on this thing?
You weren't specifying you were stealthy, so no. If you made a stealth check, then yes.
I wouldn't have passed it anyhow.
Fair enough. All right, so initiative then.
Initiative it is.
Oof.
A mere 10.
I don't think Alibus rolled.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Oh, you got a 5 this time. Okay, so our doughty paladin druid gets to go first.
Let's try that mind fire thing again. Nope.
That will miss. Miss.
Oh wait, did you roll with a bless?
Did your thing have the bless on it?
Does it get added?
No, it didn't get added.
Yeah, it should be because it goes on attack roll. So I add a
Okay.
D4.
Add a D4. A 9 is enough to hit it. Congratulations.
Is now enough to hit it?
9 is enough.
It is?
9 is enough, yes.
Oh, cool.
Roll me
Feel
some
the
damage.
power of my god!
Yay. All right, that's 3 damage.
Okay, you do a little mind fire to the creature. Now it's the creature's turn.
And I will back up so that Galabus can get in there.
Right, but it is the creature gets to go first. It will come to here, and it's going to try to do its happy
Low.
hug of love.
Roll low. Roll low.
That's a 10. I think it actually misses you.
That is too low. That
Okay,
does not
so
hit me.
the husk misses you. It also misses you, but we're not getting into undead dating here. It's Galabus's turn anyway.
No thanks.
I am going to attack this thing with my longsword and
So you're
attempt
moving
to
up for it. Okay. 13 will hit.
dispatch it in,
That's a good start.
It's a good start. It hurts.
All
It
right.
hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
I have pushed the damage button. Did it roll?
Yeah, for 7 slicing damage.
Oh, perfect. I was just waiting for my window to scroll. All right. Pacha!
Okay. Meandera, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Alright, Mind Fire can do max 6 damage. Quarterstaff is actually better. I have my shield on, so I'm just gonna do one-handed quarterstaff. That's an 8 plus already.
No, it does not have your... I don't know why it doesn't, but it does not have your bless on it.
That's a 9.
As I established,
That's
9
still good
is,
enough, right?
9 is good enough, yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, 7 points.
Well, it didn't like that either.
Good.
It's kind of looking a little worse for wear, actually. But it is its turn. You both have wounded it. The question is, which one is going to go after?
Can Galabas have been subtly showboating to get its attention?
Okay. So 1 to 2, it is undead, so it's stupid. So 1 to 2 goes after Galabas. 3 it goes after Meandera.
Okay.
Sorry, goes after Meandera. $16. So now Meandera is
hits.
getting the smother hug of love. And it's now Galabas's turn.
I know that it's giving you the hug of love, but I'm going to dispatch it with the sword of extreme ire. And I'm sorry if I hit you a little bit. Can I?
Yeah.
Can I try to carefully? Can I like cut it off at the legs or something like that?
You
So
can
I'm like-
try. You can try
Sure.
to minimize damage it does to her. Yes,
Yeah.
it'll do
All right,
less
well,
damage for you. That's a hit. So roll. So you'll do half damage to avoid hurting her.
Okay.
So you only do 5 damage.
Still
Sure.
pretty good.
It's almost got taken care of.
Ah, I should have killed it.
Almost.
I'm
But
sorry. I should
So-
have just heard it.
so now it's hug of love time. Hunka burning hug. So me and Dara, you are blinded and restrained and take 4 points of damage.
Alright.
But those will go off your temporary hit points.
Off my temp.
Thank you, Drew. Take care.
Have a good day, Drew.
But the good news is you might be blinded and restrained, but it's your turn.
Can I cast Mind Fire while I'm blinded and restrained?
At disadvantage, yes. Would work.
My strength is only 12. I think I might have a better chance with the Mind Fire.
I think that's smart.
Its armor class is low, so with disadvantage, you still might have a better chance.
And a bless.
Oh, you gotta roll your disadvantage. You have to roll.
I hit it. Oh, right, disadvantage.
Right. It's a pretty solid roll. Holy Hannah, how'd you do that?
I rolled 2 21s in a row. That's
Yep,
amazing.
It didn't add your bless, but that's good enough. So roll me some fire damage.
5.
Poof, poof, I say, poof.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it burns from the inside out.
yes.
Yeah.
It's a mental fire that does not harm Mandara, but you see this thing kind of melt and go gooey all around you as you wind up standing in a pool of pork fat. Or yeah, I think that's a good way to
Okay.
describe it. Sorry for those North Carolinians and other people who know what how disgusting pigs can be, but that's what you got. You're in a pool of pig fat.
Okay.
But for the moment, things are quiet.
All right.
And we can go out of initiative.
Let's.
Hooray!
Yep. Let's keep going.
Yep.
I guess up here and what's up this corridor to the north?
Okay, you see a little passage that looks like the last one. Looks like it goes outside.
Ah,
I bet that's not going to do us much good.
it's like a Pac-Man level. Kathleen says, not Galabas.
Kathleen, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then, in that case, let's go over to this here door. Do we
That's
see
not a
anything?
door. That's a niche. There's
A niche.
There's a statue of a jackal-headed god on that glaring at you.
Jackal-headed god. That's not a falcon, though, right?
No, it's not a falcon. It's definitely not a falcon.
All right. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Let's
but
see. Let me see if May and Dara would have any idea of what Anubis's would be. Would that be Arcana or Religion?
Religion or Arcana, take your pick.
+3 or +6? Well, I think I'll roll Arcana. That was a 25.
And Kathleen rolled a 19. So yes, you recognize this is definitely the god that Lori's told you about. It's set.
And I think I'll say to Kathleen, hey, I think this is a statue of the god, but Anubis's would probably look like this too.
Okay.
It looks like a nice statue. Looks like it's made of obsidian. There are jewels in its eyes.
No, not touching that.
Wait, it's a dream, right? It can't bring back money from a dream.
No, you can't. But I think bringing back a curse is entirely possible. So let's just keep on walking.
As we pass that thing, I'm going to whisper to my god, and I'm going to be like, I know you love me, so thank you.
Okay, we reach another fork to the north. You see it looks like the passage goes outside.
Okay. And we keep going east.
You pass by a passage and you see another passage that looks like it goes outside.
Oh,
We're not ready to go outside yet, even if we could.
Oh, wait. No, sorry, you're in the wrong spot. I thought you were north. Instead, you see an open room. Okay, you're in north. Yeah, there.
Okay.
There's a
Anything in this
cabinet
room?
here, but there's no glowing.
Well, let's look anyway.
Okay.
Is there anything over behind this little corner?
Yep, there's the cabinet. Looks similar to the other cabinets you have seen. But there's no glow coming from inside the cabinet.
All right. Can I open it?
Give me
try
a dexterity
dex.
check, please. Okay,
16?
16 is good enough to not get hit when the little dart trap fires.
Ah!
It goes
good.
shooting off and hits
Okay.
the wall behind you.
All right. I cautiously open the door all the way.
Okay.
Is there anything in there besides a trap?
The only thing in there is a trap.
Okay. Well, let's keep going.
There's
I
a door
guess
to the
I'm-
south.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to start moving south. Although there are some places over here that we haven't looked in yet.
There's a whole bunch of places you have not looked in yet. I assume
Yeah.
Galabas is following along.
oh
All
yes.
Quiet.
Sneaking as much as possible. Actually, do you want me to make a stealth check? Let's see how loud I am.
If you both agree to make stealth checks, if
Sure.
Mirandar doesn't, then I'm assuming you're not. You both have to make a stealth check.
16 and 16.
And a
Oh no, 16 and 20.
16 and a 14.
14.
That's
I
not
have
bad.
14.
I'm
Not
wearing
bad.
plate, so.
Right.
You are starting to smell something down here, by the way.
Okay. Shall we keep going this way?
Uh,
Or go back to some of these other rooms in the center that we hadn't looked at yet?
yeah, I think probably let's avoid the beasties for now. I like your plan of making sure we've thoroughly cleared the area.
Very well. We'll go over to this building, I guess. This not building. Room. Room? Yeah.
Room.
Here.
Oh, you're going there. Okay. There is no glow coming from this room.
I think if there's no glow coming from it, we skip it.
Well, we don't know if the statue's gonna be glowing, though. And I'd just as soon cover all the bases and not have to come back. So I
That's
walk
fair.
into the room.
Okay, you walk into the room. It looks like, for lack of a better word, a classroom. There are little desks, and on one wall, though, there's looks like to be a chalkboard. Chalkboard is currently blank, but there is a piece of chalk on the bottom.
Can I write Galabas was here on the chalkboard, please?
You could do that. Galabas was here.
Okay. Is there any, can I investigate this room and look around and see what stuff there is?
You can do that. Give me an investigation check.
I feel like a classroom will remind me of my days at school.
With a 12, you can find some pieces of chalk and
All right.
and a slate,
Yeah.
like that you would write on.
Yep, it's a school.
Well, then I'll take a piece of chalk and
Okay.
write Worm rules, Seth drools.
From such small seeds, camping grows to strange heights.
All right, out of here and down to this little room. I don't think we went in here.
You didn't? No, you didn't go into either
we?
of these rooms. You go into here.
Okay.
This room looks.
Well, if we passed this room,
Yeah, you passed this room. Okay, so let's reveal this room. This room is ornately decorated with lots of tapestries on the walls. There's statues on each of these plinths, and in the center is a statue of a falcon right here.
hey, that was easy. What are the other statues, though?
The other statues look much more like variations on set.
Do I see any, discolorations or cracks in the floor around the falcon?
Give me a
plinth?
perception check. Fifteen is pretty good.
It was a
You do-
15.
You do see some blood stains around the falcon.
Oh,
Recent ones, too.
is the statue itself bloody?
No.
Can I look above the falcon? Like at the ceiling?
Yeah, you can look at
Good thought.
you can look at the ceiling. There's 15. You do see something with glinting eyes perched at the top of the ceiling. Not quite sure what it is. It's not moving.
So it's clinging to the top of the ceiling?
That's correct.
Let me see. What's in my supplies?
Starts to finally move. Let's add a. What are you doing?
I feel like what if we just grab the thing and then just book it?
Snatch and run?
Snatch and run
Yeah.
rather than getting involved in this long drawn out fight because we know where the exit is, right?
Well, we may just get shoved to the other side, but maybe if we're holding the statue, we can.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do this.
All right. How do we?
Who
how
has
do you want
better
us to roll for
dex,
this?
you or me?
My dex is 11, so I'm not very dexterous.
I mean, it's a simple
My
action to
dex
grab the
is
statue.
also 11.
So, unless
We
you
have blesses.
Yeah.
yeah. So someone roll me
We
a dex
do.
check.
I'm guessing your strength is a lot higher than mine, Galibus?
Yes.
So,
Yeah, my strength is 17.
So probably you should be the one to try to carry it out of here, and I will try to watch your back.
All right, that sounds good. All right, I'm gonna say, "Hey, Lyra, goddess of joy, thanks for the cake. That was great. To get back to spreading joy in the real world as quickly as possible, I'm gonna grab this and make a runner for it. So I would appreciate any assistance. Thank you."
Weirdest bless I've ever heard.
Yeah.
We'll go with it.
So can I make, say, an athletics check to do this for, like, running up as if I was playing a sport, grabbing the thing, and then just
Yes. You have to tell me
Okay.
which way you're going, though. Once you grab it.
Heisman running.
yeah.
Yeah, we're doing Chariots of Fire. Dun 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 dun. dun.
Exactly. I think that I am gonna grab it, and I'm not gonna try to double back the way I came because Mandera is behind me. I'm gonna grab it, and I'm just gonna go for the other exit in this room, and then I'm gonna turn to the right and go
Right.
until I hit the eastern hallway, and then a straight.
Okay. You get to move 30 feet after grabbing, total move 30 feet with the action. So let's see that dex roll. See
All
if we're
right.
doing the Chariots of Fire.
All right, the dex roll or the athletics check?
Athletic roll. Thank you.
Okay.
Did you roll your bless?
I
didn't-
have no idea. I haven't seen
No,
it
it did not
come up
roll your
yet.
bless.
No. All right.
Not Pathmark Smart.
This is not great so far.
But the difficulty's not high. Okay, 14 is good enough to go.
Thank
5,
you,
10.
God.
Grabs the statue. 10,
Ooh.
20, 15, 20, 25, 20. There. And you get that far. In the meantime, Mandera, after you see Galibus grab this, a image appears where the Horus statue used to be. That image
Wait, used to be?
where the statue was. That image
The statue
looks
goes
like,
away. Okay.
Yep. This image looks like this. You mortals, you will be part of my army. Die.
Can I run immediately?
Yes, you
Not
can
through the
run.
room, but up here and this way, and
You
then
can
try
start
to
running.
join Galibus?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can start running.
I start running. Let's see. Here, what is my dash? What is my movement? Where is my movement? Speed 30. Okay. So I ran up here, and then I started running this way, unless something is in the way.
Look at that. Galibus, if you take a look behind you, there's something larger and more menacing than a simple zombie coming down at you.
I think I'm just gonna keep with the plan, and I'm gonna keep going.
Well, you also do have this husk this way. So we
Yep.
might want to go into initiative, everybody, to figure out what we're going to
Indeed.
do. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, I got a 16. Ooh,
Oh,
Galibus got a 2.
I've got the statue. The thing behind me was distracting.
Yep. Yes. Right. Well, hopefully you can just bums rush over this zombie and keep going.
That's kind of what
We'll see.
my thought is.
Okay, we'll have the other thing move on the same thing as the husks into the stat block. Okay, so we'll start with me and Dara.
Yeah, I run up here, and I think I see the thing coming from down here.
Yes, it looks like an 8-foot tall creature with bandages on its arms and a crown.
Like a lich or a mummy?
Yes.
Ah, mummy.
So, what are you doing
Right.
there?
I was thinking of entangle, but I kind of feel like I have to be outside for plants to grow and grab stuff for me, so that probably would not work. That being the case, I think I'll go with my strongest offensive spell and do Thunder Wave on this thing.
On which thing? On the husk or on
The scary
creature?
the mummy thing.
Okay.
Mummy lich thing. And so, Thunder Wave it is. Cast at what level? Well, I'm first, so I'm casting at first level. And so, it has to make a Constitution save.
Okay. It saves. So
No.
All right.
So it takes
It still
half
has
damage.
to take half damage.
It does take half damage.
Half
So it
of
takes
8
4
is
damage.
4. Well, that is disappointing. And since it saved, it does not get knocked back
No.
any distance. Okay.
Okay. Now it's the husks and the creature's turn. Husk moves to here and is going to try to give you a hug of love. That will miss, however. In the meantime, Mummy Lord moves 10 feet. That's it.
Oh, it's slow.
Right, it's your turn, Galabas.
Galabas. I am going to try and I'm going to try to hit this husk in front of us so we don't. 'Cause if we kill it, then we could just keep running, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is closer, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to try to attack the husky friend in front of me with my longsword.
And that will... Is that a crit? No. But the bless worked, which I don't understand how this system works. But it's 11 slashing damage.
I think it's applying it to my my attack throws, but not to
spells.
spells. Unfortunately.
But you,
all right.
You violently hit this thing. It does not like it.
No.
Okay. So now we're back up to the druid.
You say this thing is wrapped in strips of cloth or something like that?
It looks like a mummy. Or maybe a lick. Something you possibly do not want to fight directly.
Mm-hmm. I am going to take out an oil flask and light it on fire and throw it at the mummy thing.
That's so smart.
Okay. That would be an attack roll.
It has to make a dex save.
On fail save, douse in oil. It unfortunately succeeded. It was a good idea.
Not fortunately, but
Unfortunately.
okay. All right, and
You could make a move, but the husk would get attack opportunity on... Oh, wait. Yeah, on you, yes.
you know what? I think it might be worth it. Worth taking an attack of opportunity.
It would grab
Certainly
you.
for Galabas, if Galabas can get out with the thing.
Well, if we both get it, if I get out, do we both leave or what?
No,
I
it
won't leave you
said,
behind.
that demigod said something about resonance with the object. So if I'm not with you,
I
I
can't
don't
leave you.
think. Yeah. Okay, we got to stick together. And in that case, I guess I don't move. But actually, I could move here, and that wouldn't be attack of opportunity because I'm still within 5 feet of the thing.
Yes,
the
you
wave.
could still move that way.
All right, so I moved that far.
Okay.
Okay.
Husk's turn. I think it's gonna go for you, Meandera, because you're trying to get away, trying to sneak around past it. Doesn't like
Fine.
that.
That's fair.
It can't roll to save its life, though.
Yay!
That's the good news. The bad news is the Mummy Lord is coming for Galabus.
Whoa.
That's a 17.
That doesn't hit me.
Yay!
Okay,
Flying.
so it swings and does not hit. But you can feel its evil aura around you. You might want to give me a wisdom saving throw, Galabus.
Okay. You know what? I think that's good. I have a +3 to my wisdom saving throws. Help me.
Oh, you have to
God.
bless. You have to bless right there. 15. Okay, so the effect does not occur.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Yikes.
It is your turn. You do
It's my
have
turn.
this mummy thing.
I have a mummy thing directly in front of me.
Yep. Your friend has slipped past the husk.
Yeah, and we'll probably be attacking the husk on her turn. Okay. I think I don't want to just attack this thing. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I have something that can freeze it and make it slow. I have this Mind Frost attack, and it will slow it.
You do.
So I do. Okay, this is a terrible weak attack, but I'm gonna try it and see if it works. Hopefully, it doesn't make it save.
Yay!
That
That's
hits.
a 22.
Okay.
Two damage, but has to make a save. Alright, why is this thing not opening properly? I hate when it does that. Okay, so we'll save this way. It succeeded, so it did not get slowed,
why?
but you did hurt it a little.
Should have just slashed it with my sword. All right. Well, I tried. Yikes! I'm gonna take I guess it's on me. Like I can't really move anywhere without provoking an attack of opportunity, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stand my ground then.
You could theoretically move to the right 1 square.
I will move to the right 1 square.
Okay. Do that? That you can do.
I'll take a little step back and go. Whoa!
What were Raggy? So it is now your turn, Meandera.
All right. The the one-handed quarterstaff actually worked out quite well for me last time, so I think I'll do that instead of Mind Fire. Here we go. That's 11.
11 will hit.
Plus, it will. Okay.
Yeah.
Right then, damage.
The
5 damage.
5 damage. How much does they have left? Okay, no, it's still up, but it's not liking what you're doing to it.
Okay.
Okay. It's now the husk and the mummy's turn. First, the husk, as it tries to give another hug of love. I think that'll hit you, though.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, so Meandera, suddenly you're now wrapped up in this husk. Sadly and tragically.
Okay.
I think it's probably got less than 5 HP left, though, from a metagame point of view, so. That's fine. I can tank a mummy while you get out.
The mummy is rolling terribly and it's missed you
Yay!
again, Galabus.
Do I have to make another wisdom save, though?
You do.
No. Come on. Sorry, I
Okay,
pressed the thing.
you succeeded.
Okay. Phew.
Okay. So now it's your turn, Galabus.
Okay. There's a mummy attacking me, right?
Yes.
There's a Meandera's in that thing, and I know it'll hurt her, so I think I just have to attack the mummy.
Yes.
I can. Okay, so hold up. Can I just make a remembering how I am a paladin training at school works? If I have an ability called throw holy water.
Ooh.
Okay. You have holy
this-
water?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Throw me some
think I
holy
put-
water.
I think I put it in my inventory. So I was like, because it was one of the things I got. 1 second, let me make sure I have it. Oh, this website is so slow. Yeah, I'm going to say that I have it. I'm going to throw some holy water.
Dexterity save DC 10. Okay.
Oh, it takes 2d8 radiant damage if it's a fiend or an undead. Surely this isn't undead.
It's
Yes.
gotta be.
But DC 10 is not great.
Miss.
It just made it.
Ah.
It's a good idea, but just made it. Didn't like your attempt at that, though.
Then does it not take any damage at all?
No, because it's only on a failed save does it take
Oh,
damage.
bummer. Okay.
Yep. Okay, your turn, Meandera. You're getting a hug of love.
Last time, mind stroke from inside, mind fire from inside. Worked pretty well. So that's what I'll do this time.
Fire. You're still blessed, so you might
That's
want
a
to roll that
6.
bless.
All right.
Clickety clacky. And that's enough with the
That was
10.
4
You
points.
hit.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Rolling to
So I can
damage.
do damage.
That's just
damage.
enough.
Yay!
The husk goes down.
All right.
You still have a move action or a bonus action.
Let's see. Do I have any cool bonus actions? I don't think I do.
Flare.
Tinderbox. Use the tinderbox to light a candle. But I did not, unfortunately, splash that mummy with oil. And so that does no good. But I will run to the top of the corridor in support of my friend Calibus.
Right now, it's now the mummy's turn, however. Mummy finally hits Galabus.
Ow. Okay, this is fine. I still have 2 temporary HP.
Why does it take you forever to roll the dice? Okay. However, hits you for 11 damage. And make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm down to 3 HP.
Okay, you might want to use that bless. Oh, you did use the bless. Okay. Well, you would normally be cursed by this kind of mummy, but instead it just takes away your bless.
My bless!
Your bless is gone.
Well, that's not good.
I mean, if you weren't blessed, you'd be cursed and be subtracting 1d4 from everything.
All right. Oof.
This is not a
Okay.
standard mummy for those who are playing at home, because I like to mix and remix monsters. Not to mention a regular mummy probably killed you both by now, so
Yeah.
there's that.
We're at level 1.
Even in dreams, yes, exactly, you're level 1, so even so, you're kind of in a spot. So
Oh, yeah. No, things are not going well for us.
your turn, Galabus.
All right. I have to adjust my HP down, but this website is very slow. So I'm at 3, but it says 12. But I am at 3.
dear. Oh dear.
And that's okay. I have 1 cure wounds left that I can use, probably, that I want to do this turn.
You could do that as your action.
I think I might have to. I have a cure wounds, so I'm
That
going to
makes
do
sense.
that. Wah!
Well, hey.
Cast, please.
14. Holy cow.
All right.
That's
Great.
Cure Wounds has gotten better.
Yeah,
It's
it
2d8
has.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, it is much better. Okay, I am now at 12, so I'm not going to have to change my HP at all. Great, thank you. I don't really have anything else that I can do, right?
You could theoretically move, but you get attack of opportunity.
I think I'm actually okay with that.
Okay.
Oh, are we running again then?
Yeah,
I think we could just run.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
There's
So
nothing
move-
between us and the door now.
Take your
And we're
move.
faster than it.
Yeah, take your move.
Yeah.
So
And
Well,
you're not
attack.
actually close enough at the moment for it to get an attack of opportunity.
It is. It's very white. She's
No, it looks like it's around the corner from her.
because Galibus shifted here to. Yeah, it's still within its attack range.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this map is fortunately not doing its
yeah,
job.
unfortunately I can't move. So just please
Where would
please
you like
move
to
me
go?
the way I was gonna go anyhow. I feel like
Toward
mixing.
the western exit.
5,
Yeah, I
10,
feel like-
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. But in the meantime, it does get a shot at you. But it rolled an 8. This is the most pathetic mummy in all history.
Mandara, run.
It is Mandara's turn.
I can attack and move, right?
It is actually in this square, so it would not be a physical attack. It's actually, but yes, you can attack and move if you want to.
I could do mind fire again and then run.
You could.
Then I will. Why not? 12.
That will hit. Atomic class is
Okay.
only 11. So
That
roll me
does it.
some damage. 3 damage. Didn't like it.
Does anything else
It's still
happen?
pretty strong, but it didn't
I
like
think
it.
anything else happens.
No, you just do
No,
more damage
it's
than
just
the Mind
regular
Frost.
old damage.
Yeah, it just does
Okay,
more
and
damage.
now I will run 30 feet.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Woohoo.
Okay. It is now its creature's turn. It moves 10 feet. Bleh. 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 Your turn, Galibus.
I'm gonna flip it off and keep running.
So you're gonna run through. You're gonna run through the thing.
Yep, I'm gonna run through the door. I assume that Mandara is gonna be right behind me.
Yep.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoop. You see Galibus run and disappear. Galibus is on the other side, as are
Okay. I run.
as are
following.
you. You can see the back of the mummy now.
Right. How do we get out of here? I was hoping we would get plucked out mid.
Yeah, that was the deal, that we were to get plucked out once we had the item outside.
Okay. The mummy has
Are
not
we
yet
actually
recognized you're
getting
behind
outside?
it. So it's going to move
Good.
here on its turn. Your turn. Donna, 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 Donna.
Do we try a door to the? Do we try a door to the north and try to go out to the south?
Wait a minute. Let me set a fire right here at this exit, and when the mummy comes through, it'll step into a burning fire.
That's clever. Let's
And so I set a fire.
use.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's go. Let's try going to the south.
So
Or
your
north.
action is to take a fire, set a fire, and then you can move.
Yeah, that's my action.
Okay, and then to take a regular move action.
Here, I guess. Which way do you want to run, south or north?
We've already cleared north, so I'd rather run north.
Fair enough. All right. Running this way.
Okay, you open the door.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
no, just run here. I think if I come here and we ran straight north after that, we would go through a northern exit, right?
Yes. If you look at your map. Okay, so it's
Right.
the creature's turn. Does the creature know it's you behind it? Let's find out. Yes. So it moves this way.
Oh,
Galabas's
Darn.
turn.
so much for my fire trap.
Now there's a fire behind me. I'm gonna run to join Yandera, and we're gonna go to our northern plan.
3. Okay. 30 feet will get you to join her there. If you could also dash and continue to go ahead of her if you wanted. Or
I'll
some
dash
other
and
action.
continue to go ahead.
Okay, fine.
Why not?
Okay. So now you're there. Okay, Meandera, your turn.
Run as fast as I can.
This time, let's make sure maybe we have to go out the door together.
Yeah. Okay. So I run up and join you, and we're gonna hold hands again.
And you go through.
Yes.
And you're outside the labyrinth. You're standing in the swirls of dark and mist. And before you can even ask, the world changes around you. And you... Oh, that's not what I want. I want this.
Well, I hope we got the right statue, and this isn't a decoy.
Well, we got a statue, and now it's not our problem anymore.
And now you're back in the pentacle. And Loris is standing there.
My god gave me cake.
Cake? I thought it was a goddess of joy that you followed.
Yeah. What's more joyous than a cake in a dungeon when you're not expecting it? It's a lovely surprise.
But you must have gotten something of power out of there.
Oh yeah, and we got this statue.
He holds out his hand.
I mean, I have it, so he can come and take it from me.
He'll come and take it from you.
Okay.
Come and take it. He looks at the statue. He looks around. He looks at the bottom and goes, You didn't really have a chance to look at that, but the bottom of that statue looks like a very familiar symbol. In fact, it's the same symbol that you have seen on the stone previously.
Is this a...
Oh, hey. Excuse me. Do you know what this symbol is? What it means or does? We saw something like that before.
Before when, he asks, a little nervous, a little consciously.
Before we met you.
You've seen...
In another place.
Oh, I can't think of this stuff. Oh. You mean this symbol?
Yes. What is it?
Oh, crap. It's just when things got more complicated. How much do you know about dwarves? He's looking at the statue and he's not
Let's
happy
see.
with
I
himself.
don't think I speak Dwarvish. What are my languages? Nope. Don't speak Dwarvish. You know, I think probably I would have had some association with them because I'm kind of come from a mountainous area, but didn't deal with them a lot.
Give me a history check.
Okay.
See,
Can I do a history check?
you can. Maybe
Sure.
you paid attention in school.
Huh.
Maybe.
A pretty good history check at 20.
23. Okay. That's good enough to know that just like once upon a time there were one kind of elves and now there are several. There used to be one kind of dwarves, and then some dug too greedily and too deep and went into other planes and other strange evil things. They're called the Derro. Derro.
Okay.
And they had like a runic alphabet, like just like the regular dwarves, but they're evil and strange and eldritch. This is the Darrow language, Loria says. I can see from your eyes you know what that means.
It's nothing good, that's for sure.
No. You say you saw this symbol in your world. And it's sitting
Yes.
here on a statue of Horus, carved into it, presumably by Set's minions. You know what this means?
No.
This means that the Darrow and Set are already trying to infect your world. And they're working together. That's what this means.
That sounds bad.
That sounds very bad. I thank you for doing this to my attention.
What can we do about it?
Look for more of this symbol. If you see Darrow, deal with them, interrogate them if you can, and I may have something sooner for you again than I'd like. I'm going to have to do some research and see what Set is really doing. I don't like it. Both of you give me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty good.
Here it is.
Okay. So Gallivis, you got a weird feeling, but Mandara, you suddenly saw an image of Set Sutek again, laughing evilly, looking at you,
Ah!
and then the feeling fades.
Could I look at... What's his name?
Glorious?
Lorius. Yes, I look at Lorius. I just saw Sutek laughing at me. Could that be real? Could he have reached into my mind? From
You were in one
that
of his
other place?
domains, so he could have briefly touched your mind. What this means is that I'm going to have to send you back. No,
Back to that place?
no, back to your normal location for now. And let things lie as long as possible so maybe we can get Sutek off your scent. But
Okay. Is there anything else I can do to block him?
you could start making a charm. I mean, I know you're young and early in your career, but this might be a case of you want to start making protections for you and your fellow companions.
Yeah, that hasn't been my specialty before. I forgot. DM, can druids do protection from evil and stuff like that? Or is it just clerics?
Anybody can make magic items if you have the right resources and time and money.
Okay.
Just got to
Well, I
spend
don't
the
have
effort to
money.
do it.
I may be able to find some time. Okay.
All right. I wish I had better news. I hope this would just be a simple and direct approach to the matter, but it does seem like we started something larger and greater.
Well, I guess something was already starting.
But now we know about it. What's the first thing about avoiding a trap? It's knowing it's there. We know there's something is there. All right. Until next time. Unless you want more tea, I'm going to send you back to your normal lives.
No, I mean, Hey, now I use some of my magicka abilities and stuff like that. Is this all gonna, like, are all my spell slots gonna come back to me?
Since you used a different body, yes, you didn't use any permanent resources.
Oh, fab.
Nothing,
How exciting.
Nothing you actually used will count in the real world except for the knowledge you've gained.
Excellent. And the flavor of that cake, which will live on.
And your goddess must be looking out for you. I wasn't expecting cake in a labyrinth of Sutek.
Do you know where I could try to find out more information about the Darrow and the god that we now
Sutek?
oppose? Yes.
Temples
I
the
didn't want to
good
say
gods.
his name out loud.
Yeah, temples the good gods would be a good place to start. Probably in a major city.
Temples to good gods. I can tell you all about my god.
Your goddess of joy probably is not on the front lines against Sutek. I would expect a more martial or forceful god. I know you. I don't know what names you call them there. It's kind of hard in my mind, but someone like Minerva might be someone you want to look up.
I don't know who that is.
I'll remember that name and see if I can find out more.
Well, Minerva's the name of one of the days of the week.
Oh, right.
Oh.
So, someone somewhere must know about her.
Yes.
All right, yeah, I can. Okay, this perfect. We've been told to go find Thor, I guess.
Kind of, sort of.
Cool. Well, that's okay. Thanks for kind of like giving us the heads up. Like, it kind of sucks, but it sounds like it was happening anyhow, as Meandera said and pointed out, and now I realize. But not today, Sutek. See you later.
Not today, Sutek, indeed.
Right.
And with that...
I was waiting for minutes to make that joke. Thank you so much.
We never got the chance to make the joke about the stuff that dreams are made of, though.
Oh.
Alas, not this time. But the area around you starts going hazy and indistinct. Loris gives you a smile. Maybe, Galabus, it's an additional one for you. You're not sure.
No. Maybe things are turning out okay.
And then your subconscious fades and your attention goes back to the real world, and that is where we end our game for today.
Okay. Well, that was quite the side quest. Wow.
I have started a whole new thread for you.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Woohoo! I'm glad we were able to run the heck away from that mummy.
I think that was the right call for sure.
The mummy probably would have killed you. Now, from a meta point of view, yes, I've added a whole new side thing because I didn't want to continue to do backstories because you were always going back to first level, and also I would be contradicting things. Like if we had a backstory, this is hopefully this will be interesting to you to listeners as I talk shop here with my players. So if I did set that up as a backstory and Meandera kills something, that contradicts what she said when she killed something for the first time. So I realized
Oh, right.
I couldn't do that. So I decided I will come up with a mechanism to extend the lore, extend the knowledge, and be able to do sessions where we're less than full people and justify it.
Ah, I like that. Now we have a spirit guide for side quests.
You have a demigod for side quests. And yes, Kathleen, well spotted. I took the map from someone who basically took a Pac-Man style map and turned it into a dungeon. I thought, that's perfect. I'm going to use that.
Was the thing that we had to leave at the same time?
Yes. With the statue.
Yeah,
I
apologize.
You did the last time, so that's why you went wrapping around.
Yeah,
Right.
That makes sense.
I feel like Galabas maybe shouldn't have realized that, but he's not very bright. But But I am glad that sometimes my metagaming brain can help a little bit.
I mean, I'm here to have fun and to help tell stories with you folks. For those who don't know, Lorius the Demigod is basically based on a longtime Amber Dice's role-playing game character of mine named Lorius, who's also shows up as an NPC in my role-playing games. So I promoted him to Demigod, and he's very, very snobbish about it.
Good for him. I love to have established characters come in and aura farm as NPCs. It means you don't have to worry about their personality because you kind of know how they're going to react.
I know how they're going to react.
Right.
So, I don't know. That was really fun. Thank you so much for putting that together, Paul.
Thank you.
So hopefully next time we'll have all players and we can continue on as you continue dealing with the matter. I want to thank all the listeners and watchers who are watching this live or watching this later on a VOD. Thank you so much. Without you, I would just be speaking into a void. So I thank you very much for that. And with that, I'm going to let my players go, and we'll go to the outro. This is Arvin's
Thanks,
channel.
everybody.
You should do all the fun things. Oh, can we get some love for our players? If there's any love to be had, is there anyone left? Have I driven everybody away with a Pac-Man maze?
Pharaoh Bender 27 has waved.
Thank you.
Several icons. Thank you.
And yes, Pharaoh, they may be cursed. Sutek Rutuzbek will return for Sweeps Week. Just wait till he hits the real world. Dun dun dun.
I think if Galabas doesn't know he's cursed, he's probably fine.
We shall see. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Or good afternoon. Good time zone.